Hi guys! Happy Friday, TGIF. Welcome, welcome. This is Jersey Girl Pearls, guys, and we are about to have a Friday night party. I'm so excited. Let me head over to Facebook. Hello, hello guys, welcome. I can't see the video yet, but it's gonna pop up in 1 second. So happy Friday, guys. I hope you guys have had a wonderful week. It has been a crazy week here. Just pop over here. Welcome, guys. We're so glad you're here. Come hang out with us. If you're just popping on and you've never seen our show before, I'm Jen. Jay is behind the camera. He's just in the in the other room right now. This is Jersey Girl Pearls. We are a pearl company. We order our pearls still in the oysters. They come individually wrapped like this. Every single one of our oysters has a pearl inside. Sometimes there's two. We have added gemstone items to our site in the, oh gosh, it's probably been 6 months now. So we have both pearls and gemstones. And if you are seeing a red live button above me, that means we are live right now. You can interact with me once I find the video. It's so funny because my video is not even up yet. But you'll be able to interact with us. You can put in orders. Our website is jerseygirlpearls.com. So we're going to be opening oysters tonight, guys. And you can press the shop now button from our Facebook page. So welcome, welcome. We're so glad you're here. We would love if you shared the video because it helps us get our name out there. All right, here we go. I think I see the video. Hi, guys. All right. Hi, Trish. How are ya? Hi. So welcome. We're so glad that you are here. Okay, so jerseygirlpearls.com is our website. You can press shop now from our Facebook page. A couple announcements. We have a brand new batch of oysters. So we have 2 collections of oysters. We have a bright collection and a classic collection. The bright collection are all those dyed pearls. They're beautiful, vibrant colors, reds, greens, orange, yellow, silver, purple, blues, all those beautiful colors. And then we have a natural or classic collection, which is the whites and ivories and natural colors of the pearls. And then there is a black in both collections. And we do that, guys, because black is a very sought after color of pearl. So we have them in both collections because our customers love them. So if you are just joining us, welcome, welcome. I am just trying to pull up the video. Hi, aloha, Jana. How are you? Hi, Janice. Hi, guys. Trish says she is good. Janice says, Jen, you're looking good. Oh, thanks.
What's the hashtag?
Oh, let's do hashtag fall, F-A-L-L. We have a fall theme. Guys, it's been a long week. We have a fall theme behind us. Kind of. I'm going to...
Fall theme.
Jay's making fun of me. I'm going to try to, like, maneuver. I'm wearing a... But thank you, Jana. I'm like, let me just put on a sweatshirt. It's a fall night here. So we're in Jersey, guys. So if you don't know us, we are in northern Bergen County, New Jersey. And it has been cold here. It's been like 40s at night, 50s and 60s in the morning. So it definitely feels like fall, which is very exciting because that is my favorite season of all time. I don't know about you guys. So welcome, guys. Okay, so a couple announcements. One is brand new batch of oysters. We have brand new oysters in, which means we have new colors of pearls. We won't know until we open them. And we have Edison's back in stock. So if you are longing for an Edison pearl, we have them. Edison's are a little bit bigger than our regular pearls. Edison's run, I always say 9 to 15, but I think it's 8.5 to 15 if we're being exact. What else do we have? So I moved our jewelry drop. So I do have a vending machine. If you've ever seen our show before, it's just next to me now, so that I could do the fall stuff behind. It is not pick a pineapple anymore. It is pick a pumpkin. We have 4 available tonight. So you'll see the pumpkins right here. Hopefully you can see them past my body. So pick a pumpkin means that you are getting, they are $95 a piece, but you are getting more than $95 worth of stuff in there, which is pretty fun. But the best part of it is you don't know what you're getting. So it's exciting. All the stuff is always beautiful. So we have that available, $95, always getting more than $95 worth of stuff. So deals tonight, guys. We have our scratch and see tickets. If you've never seen these before, this is definitely the way to go, especially if you've never ordered from us before and you want to try something out. So these are $25 a piece. Tonight it is buy 4, get the 5th for free. On one of these circles is always one oyster, which is the $25. So you are not losing anything. And then the other circle is anything else on our website. It could be multiple oysters. It could be oysters plus diamond dives. It could be gemstone rings. It could be, I'm trying to think, pretty much anything. Sterling silver cage pendants, regular pendants. So it's really a great deal because the more you buy, the better chances you have. And as Janice can tell you, the house has lost the last several weeks in a row, as she has won pretty much everything but the one oyster. So it's pretty exciting, guys. So take a peek at that if that is something you're interested in. I did want to show you guys, we have something brand new on our site. They are so awesome. But I wanted to show you guys firsthand. Fall night, it's 87. Jay, it's 87 in Hawaii. Okay. What do you mean, okay? He's good with that. He loves it. Yeah, it's been like 40s, 50s, 60s here in Jersey. So yeah, it's been pretty chilly. I love that, you know, because it's not freezing. It's like that right in between a stage. So guys, our brand new pearl keepsake box. It says pearls on it. It is engraved. Actually, you know, like you love the smell of wood when it's engraved. So we have pearls there. And then on the bottom, it says Jersey Girl Pearls. This is a great place to keep your loose pearls. I will show you. So there's probably about 60 or so in there. And you can definitely add probably 20 more, at least. So depending on the size, this is a great place either to keep jewelry or your loose pearls on your dresser, in your bathroom, whatever it is. I know a lot of you guys have loose pearls. So this is on the website. These ones are engraved. These ones are $24.99, and you can find them under the JGP shop, which is on jerseygirlpearls.com. I will tell you, you may run in at some point on our website to an internal error. And give me a love if you did already. So you guys might not know, but I built the website, my website. We're going in actually to our 4th year of Jersey Girl Pearls. We're just about to complete 3 years. And I built the website from scratch. So I didn't have, basically what I'm trying to say is I didn't have anybody design the website. So this last week I was like, let me go in, let me, you know, go into the back end, and something had said, oh, do you want to update this thing? And part of me was like, don't do it, Jen. Don't do it. And I did it. I pressed the button and then everything went wonky. Like everything. So I was like, well, that was a very stupid move. So I was able to like roll back to what it was, but there's still a couple broken links that I'm working with. So if you do come across a 500 internal error, ignore it. Start over, search what you want, rather than using the link. It is only in a couple different places, but you may hit it tonight. It means nothing on your end. It's all on my it was my dumb move, but you may have already run into that issue on jerseygirlpearls.com. Don't worry, it's only in a couple places, but it's super annoying. And I will get it fixed. It's just that, yeah, life, right? Okay, guys, so our brand new keepsake boxes, they're adorable. Like I said, you can keep jewelry in them. You can keep rings, earrings, everything, or loose pearls, which I think is like the best use for them. Also, guys, don't forget we have a brand new jewelry box. Has this beautiful felt. I believe these are around $14-15.99 if I remember correctly. They're nautical colored. You have a second layer that you can put actually pearls in there as well, or that piece comes out and you can put bracelets in. Necklaces hang here. You have rings there. So that's available as well. Also on the Jersey Girl Pearl show button, which is at the top of jerseygirlpearls.com. Does that make sense? I have to leave my windows closed tonight. Why? Because you're too cold? See, so I would open them. And then I would put the house fan on because it's so chilly. And then one other deal, guys. If you haven't seen our brand new Halloween pendant yet, I'm going to do my very best to show you it. It is so gorgeous. It is like a forest, an enchanted forest. inside that circle because you have these really beautiful laughing jack-o'-lanterns. The tree is actually smiling, and then the branches, those filigree branches, are shaped into hearts. It's so beautiful. So the way that we have this set up, guys, if you purchase one of these tonight, it is for today only, you will automatically get a free oyster. So if you're on jerseygirlpearls.com, or the link is somewhere on our site. So either in one of our posts or in the event for tonight, it's there. You can click on it or just type in Halloween, or it's actually on our front page on jerseygirlpearls.com. So the way it works for all of our jewelry is if you buy a piece of jewelry, you're able to add on one oyster for $19.99 or two for $35. You actually don't have to worry about it tonight. If you are buying this, I'm giving you a free oyster. But we are also adding, if you would like an orange pearl set, you can add that. Or if you would like a white one set, you can add that. So those are two options that we don't typically do, but because this is a holiday pendant, we're going to go ahead and add those on. So they are there, okay? So just so you know. But if you do order these tonight, you are getting a free oyster with that. So if there's any piece of jewelry you want to see, if there's something you see on the site, just let me know, and I will hopefully be able to show you. Hopefully I have it in front of me. But welcome, guys. I'm so glad you're here. I missed you guys. I should stop talking, but I totally missed you guys. We did a garage sale last Saturday, and so I thought maybe we would have time to do the show after that, but that was very, very much wishful thinking. And we are having it again tomorrow. Yep. So that's what Jay's like, we are. So that is why we are doing the show tonight on Friday. Robin said hashtag fall. Thank you guys. If you share our video, use the hashtag fall. Let us know that you shared. We haven't given away a free oyster in a while. We should probably do that tonight. Hi, Linda. Janice says yes, it's so cool outside. I absolutely love it. Love it.
So warm.
You're so warm?
Yeah.
Jay has asthma. You guys know.
Air on.
So, or allergies or whatever it is. So anytime, he turned the air back on because anytime that it dips even a little bit, he's not so much like hot as he feels stuffy and that he can't breathe. So the air's on right now, which is fine because I like it cold, but that's why we keep it on all year long, pretty much. All right, guys. So yeah, so that's why we're having a Friday show, because we are going to do another garage sale tomorrow. Let me tell you, I haven't done a garage sale since I was a kid. I don't know if I've ever hosted one before. It's definitely an interesting thing. We actually met a ton of great people last Saturday. Mostly older gentlemen, right? So sweet, so kind, coming up, just talking. I mean, it was a fun day. I had my nieces come over and help. So it was like a fun day, but it was a long day. So tomorrow's going to be a long day too. Trish says it's been raining. Trish, are you still here or are you back in Alaska? Are you still on this side of the coast? Guys, we have tons of fun things down the pike for Jay and I. Just can't talk about too much of it right now, but hopefully we will soon. Let me see. Okay, so let me just... I think I did the whole spiel. Did I do the whole spiel? I'm Jen. Jay's behind the camera. We own Jersey Girl Pearls. Our website, jerseygirlpearls.com, so you can order during the show as long as you're seeing that red live button. If you don't see a red live button, you're watching the replay, so just put hashtag replay so we know you got to watch. Jay and I actually work in medicine. We work in a hospital Monday through Friday, and we do pearls at night and on the weekends. So you guys feel free to send me messages at any time. I will answer them as soon as I can. We're on Instagram at Jersey Girl Pearls. We're on Pinterest. We're on, what else are we on? YouTube. We're everywhere. You can find us. All right. Oh, Trisha's back in Alaska. How was your trip? How was the overall trip? I don't think you probably weren't here for something good, but how was just the whole travel and everything? All right. So I have a couple orders tonight. Josephina is first. Robin, I saw that you ordered the box. You are in our lineup though, just because you will definitely get an entry into our September giveaway, which is actually next weekend. And right now I can't show you what's going to be in there because I can't reach it, but next time Jay comes in, I'll have him I'll have him grab it. Janice, I have your order. Carla, I have yours, my friend. So we have orders wide open. So stick around, guys. We will go ahead and open those. And please share the video. It helps us get our name out there. If you are just joining us and you've never seen us before, I would love if you gave our Facebook page a thumbs up and a follow so that you can see our posts and know when we go live. All right, so Josephine ordered our beautiful angel charm necklace, so I'm going to grab her a bright oyster to go along with that. So if you've never seen us open oysters, it's going to be so much fun. Hang out with us. It's so funny having the vending machine over here. Jay can't do it now. I have been wearing, this is our tall tanzanite ring. I just happened to grab it one day and I was like, oh, let me wear this one for a little while. And I, of course, have been stuck. It's so beautiful. The color is just phenomenal. I don't know if it's going to come across on the video, but it's so beautiful. It's called the Tall Tanzanite. Most of our gemstone rings come in sizes about 5 through 11, and they're all sterling silver, so you can find them on the site. I always say the easiest way to find things on jerseygirlpearls.com is just to type in what you're looking for in the search bar, because then it pulls up everything. All right, so Josephina got a bright with her angel charm necklace tonight. So guys, the other thing is, my hair is blowing in the wind. The other thing is, when you spend $100 with us before shipping and tax, after any coupon codes, I will be giving you a free sterling silver ring. I have sizes 6 through 9 available tonight. All right, give Josephina a love. We are opening her bright oyster right now. Hi, Trisha. How are you? Trisha Sweets, send me a message. I sent you over your invoice, but if you have questions, shoot me a private message. All right, let's see what we get. Ooh, how about a beautiful, what looks like blue, like a baby blue. No twin in there. Jay's here. Say hi to him. He came in the room. You gonna say anything?
I'm here.
I have to tell you, Jay's really tired today, and normally I'd be like, whatever. Well, the other day, because I haven't been sleeping well, I have 1,000 things on my mind, and that's not normal for me. I usually sleep really, really well. This is 7.5. Holy smokes. It's like a light blue, but I almost feel like it could have a touch of like a purple on it. I cannot believe it is 7.5 millimeters.
It
almost looks a little bit more purple. So what I was going to say is I always kind of joke, make fun with Jay, but I was so tired on Wednesday. I could barely function. I was so tired.
Oh, so you know how I feel right now.
Yeah, so now if that's actually how tired you are right now, then I feel that then I have sympathy for you, my love.
Do you really? Let's take a vote, folks. Raise your hand if you think she really does have sympathy for me.
I do, because
nobody's raising their hands.
Have you ever been so tired that like
you're delirious?
You're delirious. Like, yeah. I was driving and I called him because I was going into work a little bit late, and I was like, Jay, I said, I can't even keep my eyes open. I mean, it was nuts. One of our dogs had surgery this week. My baby girl. It was scheduled, but it was still, you know. It's been a crazy week. How has your guys' week been? Have you guys had good weeks?
Inquiring minds want to know. Message
Josephine, it's absolutely beautiful, my friend.
Message me and tell me.
7.5. I will put this on.
Tell me all about it.
So keep Jay awake in here with us. But yes, I do have a little bit more sympathy for him.
Oh, you know. Come on.
Jay, tell them what Netflix show you're crazy about. And it's very hard to get Jay crazy about any kind of Netflix.
Oh, you mean the one that I'm really annoyed about that left me hanging? Because
the next season's not here yet, so he's freaking out. Why don't you put a guess? Somebody put a guess in the comments which show Jay is going crazy for. All right. Josephine, thank you so much, my friend. All right, and then Robin, you were next. You were getting our Pearl Keepsake box. I'm going to show it one more time for you guys. Probably not one more time, but right now. So here we have a brand new keepsake box for our pearls. It's wood. It has pearls engraved on the top and Jersey Girl pearls on the bottom. So let me show you up close. And then Jersey Girl pearls. And then inside. And so I'll show you, I have loaded, I think there's 50 or 60 of them in there already. So you can fit a bunch more in there. They're beautiful.
What's up?
Our name's on the bottom. Definitely a nice gift. A nice gift for yourself, even just to keep it on your dresser or on one of your counters or in your little makeup. I don't know how you guys do it, like trays. Really beautiful, petite, and really useful for the pearls. So that is there. So Robin, we're going to send that off to you, my friend.
No guesses.
No guesses? Oh my goodness. So we're talking about a Netflix show that's very popular right now that Jay has been watching. He doesn't usually like shows. I mean, he'll watch, but he watches for me typically. But there's a Netflix show right now that we watched them all, and now he's going crazy because it was a cliffhanger and it doesn't have another season out just yet. So he is not happy. Give me 1 second, guys. Alrighty. So next we have Janice Bodeker. Janice, are you here? When I was saying before, Janice, for the last few shows, has beat the house on our scratch and see tickets. Our scratch and see tickets, if you've never seen them, they're $25 a piece, and tonight they are buy 4, get 1 free. So one of the circles is always 1 oyster, and that is the 25, so you're never losing anything. But the other side is anything else that's on our site. Multiple oysters, the diamond dive. The only way that you can get a diamond dive is either with Pick a Pumpkin or with our scratch and sees. Our Pick a Pumpkins are in here tonight. They're the orange ones. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 available tonight. Those are the only 2 ways you can get diamond dives. And we have a bunch of great new stuff in the diamond dives, just so you know. So Janice won $50 on just one of her cards. She got multiple last show, and she got a $50 gift card. So she is one lucky duck. Oh, Jay, can you do me a favor?
What?
I don't think I plugged in this computer. Or if I plugged it in, I didn't actually plug it into the computer. I definitely don't want to lose you guys right at this moment. You won't lose me, I'll just lose you.
Where do you want to go?
Robin says, I don't have Netflix. You don't? Oh my goodness. Trish says, came back to the cold. So,
Where do you want me to go?
Okay, so this, let me just tell you, this was just plugged in out there at the kitchen table.
Okay.
Did I plug it in over there? Sorry, guys. I'm like, all of a sudden I got a thing that's in. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. So I plugged, this is how my week's going. I plugged it in, I just didn't actually plug it in. You're so stupid.
All right, I'm going to go put my feet up.
No. Did you see him? Oh, you didn't see him, but you probably heard him. He pretended he got electrocuted. All right, Janice. So Janice got a $50 gift card, so that was awesome on her part. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Janice, so I needed to tell you that the necklace that you won last time in the Diamond Dive is not going to work with a pearl attached to it. It's just not going, because it's not built for a pearl, it's not going to be on there. It's not going to be right. It would be way too big for the little butterfly. So I just wanted to tell you that. I forgot to send you a message. All right, so Janice tonight got 3 Edisons. So exciting. So if you've never seen our Edisons, they are larger pearls. They run about 8.5 to 15 millimeters. They're absolutely beautiful. We do not have them in the bright collection. We only have them in the natural or classic collection. So that's just an FYI. So we're going to do 3. Let's do 3 Edisons. We will not get twins in the Edisons. You'll always only get 1 pearl in there. This is so exciting. So if you've never seen us open the Edisons, stick around so you'll be able to see them. We do have 3 cage pendants for them. 3 cage pendants for the Edisons. And we have the Palmer pendant, which is a drilled setting. And we have our gorgeous Brilliance ring, which is a drilled setting ring made for the Edisons. And it's gorgeous. And I can show you afterwards. Alrighty. Give Janice some thumbs up, some hearts. We would love if you shared our video, guys. It helps us get our name out there. Jay, can you share my video?
Again?
No, if you shared already, that's alright. Do you want to come in and hang with us?
Not today.
Oh, he's doing that for my,
I'm coming. I'm just dragging my tushy.
dragging his tushy, he says. Alright, Janice, are you so excited for your Edisons? Oh my goodness. So she ordered 3 Edisons. Here we go. Wow.
I'm almost there.
This one is like a beautiful, it's like a deep
I made it.
lavender gold. That's what it looks like. A golden lavender.
Never fear, J-Man is here.
You absolutely beautiful. Wow, the luster on that is stunning. I can't wait to show you.
So I come here and I'm ignored, so...
Oh, did you want me to say something?
Well, you told me to come here, but I'm just standing here. Looking pretty like always, so...
You're just here for my viewing pleasure.
I can look pretty in the other room.
You're here for my viewing pleasure. Give Jay some thumbs up and some love.
Having difficulty?
I am. Did you notice that?
Hello.
Because I don't want to hit. It's such a big pearl that I don't want to hit it.
Not sure how you moved the camera, but you did.
I moved it over because it wasn't getting all of the
okay.
back. Trying to grab the tendon without touching. Whoa! Wow, that is a gorgeous lavender. Holy smokes.
That's a monstrosity. Is that the
Hi,
right
Miriam.
word?
How are you? Hi, Robin. Trish says Jay's the man. He appreciates that. Wow. So it's a...
Once in a while.
Wow. It's a very different color than the other one. The other one is like a deep lavender, but it's got a lot of gold on it. This one is like a pure lavender.
Hola. How you doing? Whoa. See, that was a close one.
Did that just come out?
Yeah.
I almost hit it with a piece of oyster. A beautiful, beautiful white one. It almost has a little bit of blush pink on it. It's gorgeous. Hi, Priscilla. How are you? Welcome, welcome, guys. We're so glad to see you.
You
oh,
too.
My goodness. All right, let's take a peek up close. We are opening Janice's order. She has ordered some Edisons. Let's take a closer look. Holy moly. So we have a new shipment of oysters. We have a new shipment of Edisons. We have our new Halloween pendant. We have our brand new pearl keepsake boxes for all your loose pearls. We have a couple different things, guys. Okay, so I almost feel like it's like almost like a chocolate color. It's 9.3, but it isn't. It's like a golden lavender. Wait till you see it up close. All right, let's take a peek at this guy. This guy is 11.1. Pure lavender. Wow. And here, this white is stunning. So, of course, this would be perfect in the Brilliance ring or perfect in our Palmer pendant. It's got a little bit of blush. It's a 10.7. Oh, my gosh. I hope that the lighting is going to do it justice. You got it?
Can't even hold that up. Oh, my
what
God.
What are you doing?
It's so
Crazy.
heavy.
He just needs attention.
Oh, my God. It's so heavy.
Priscilla is watching from Virginia. How is Virginia right now, Priscilla? Look at how gorgeous. Can you almost see it? Almost looks brown, that little one. But it really is like this golden, deep lavender color. It's so, so pretty. And just to give you guys some reference,
Feel the burn.
I'm going to show you our regular pearl up front. So you can see the difference in size of an Edison versus a regular pearl. Now we have jewelry. So that one of these Edisons is not going to fit into like a regular cage pendant. Here's our Palmer pendant. I just happen to have it sitting right here. So this one, the Palmer pendant, is sterling silver drilled setting. It fits the Edison. But if you get a setting like our... Which way is... My hair, sorry. A sterling silver, the football helmet cage. I think this one is just the... I think this is the touchdown cage. Sterling silver. It fits 3, but it is not going to fit an Edison just because the width is not big enough. Does that make sense? Janice loves the color. I'm so glad. They're so beautiful, Janice. Thank you so much for your order, my friend. Don't forget, we are doing a giveaway at the end of September, which is next weekend. Jay, can you hand me that cup so I can show them? One of the things that is going to be in there, besides jewelry, is this mug. It's not even a mug, it's a cup. Let me show you. Look at how beautiful. It is a 30-ounce stainless steel. Anybody who orders is eligible because every order gets an entry into this drawing. Sometimes you can earn extra entries. It is a 30-ounce skinny, it's called. You have a spill-proof top. You have, what is this, an Ono in Hawaii? Ono? Did I do that right? And you have the blue straw that goes with it. This plus other stuff, yeah, I haven't determined whether it's jewelry or some more stuff will be part of the giveaway. But I just want to show you what that looks like. So if you want to get an order in, it's either tonight or next weekend in order to get an entry into this. It's beautiful. I am a sucker for these. Here's one of my, it's one of my fall ones. It says just breathe. That's a saying I always say. Just breathe. I always do that. But here's my fall one. One of them. I have like 5. But I love them. So make sure that you guys are getting into that. Janice, I'm so glad that you love your colors, my friend. 7. Let's get those on there. Priscilla says it is rainy. That's what Janice was saying, that it was rainy in Pennsylvania too. I am thankful that it's not rainy here. We did have a couple days of just pure humidity. Last week, actually. Pure, it was like a swamp when you walked outside. Janice, thank you so much for your order, my friend. So I'm glad that that is done and that it's just beautiful. Beautiful weather now. Alrighty. Thank you, thank you. So guys, orders are wide open. It is jerseygirlpearls.com, or you can press the shop now button from our Facebook page. I'm just going to refresh over here. Brand new batch of oysters, brand new batch of Edisons. If you purchase our Halloween pendant, you will get a free oyster, which is actually what Carla did. So she's our next customer to open for. And the difference this time, guys, with our Halloween pendant, so it's a sterling silver Halloween pendant. It's absolutely a beautiful, I was going to say it's a beauty, and I said it's a beautiful, but that's okay. It has these 3 like laughing jack-o'-lanterns. You have a smiling tree. The branches are filigree that go into like a heart shape, and then you can actually get an orange pearl set or a white pearl set, or it'll be the normal thing. You can get an oyster for $19.99 or 2 for $35. But tonight, if you purchase the sterling silver pendant, you will be getting a free oyster from me to say thank you. All right, let me just refresh over here. Carla, are you here, my friend? Miriam says beautiful colors. Yes. So our Edisons don't come in the vibrant colors that we have for our bright collection. You know how I usually show you guys the brights? Remember how Jay dropped them last week? I forgot that he dropped them. So it was like 2 minutes before we got to go live. I'm like, where's the pick a pearl? They're not there. So normally I'm able to show you guys, but I couldn't show you tonight. But we have so our bright collection is the beautifully dyed pearls. So you're looking at greens, blues, purples, gold, copper, silver. What else is there? Every color pretty much that you can imagine, and then all the different hues that go with that. And those are the bright dyed pearls. And then we have the natural or the classic collection. So our Edison pearls are only in the classic collection. So you're only going to see whites, rose golds, light pinks, lavenders, ivory colors. Those are the only ones that you will find in the Edison batches as of now. Maybe that'll change, but right now that's all that they do. Let me come back over here. Carla, my friend, you are next. Are you here? Carla did take advantage of our Halloween pendant tonight, so she's getting a free oyster. And if you guys have questions about anything, just shoot them over here and I will answer them once I find our video. So, what has been going on with everyone? So, like I was saying, we had like a really crazy week. I'm just going to wait a couple minutes to see if Carla pops on. I can always open her oyster and then give her a timestamp, but I'll give her a couple minutes. Oh, hi, Carla. So, Carla, I just want to confirm, do you want a bright or do you want a classic for your free oyster tonight? So we have had just a crazy week. I know you guys probably have too. But like I was saying, one of our dogs had surgery, dental surgery. I guess chewing one of her hard bones. She broke her tooth. It was hanging there. So we had that. We have had so much. And we will eventually tell you everything that has been going on. But yes, you want bright or classic? But we're glad it's the weekend. Anybody else glad it's the weekend? Tell me how your weeks have been. I'm trying to think if there's anything super exciting going on. We are having a garage sale tomorrow. I was talking about that before. We had one last weekend. I don't know if I can have many more of those, but we're going to do tomorrow. We're trying to like minimize in our house and just kind of get, just kind of have like the bare minimum. We have a lot of stuff. We didn't realize how much stuff we had. And if my husband was in here, he'd say, you mean how much stuff you have? Yep. He says, yep. All right, Carla, I'm going to grab a bright. Carla. Trish says she's had a long week. I hate the time change. So if you were, so you were out here. So Alaska is what, 3-hour difference? Let's go bright, hoping for a dark or a purple. Okay, I'm grabbing one. Holy moly, no pressure. Yeah, the time change has been crazy, right? I've been dealing with some time changes too. Now, I haven't physically been anywhere, but sometimes, you have to talk to people in different time zones, and that becomes a little bit crazy. Trish says 3 hours. Yeah, definitely a little jet lagged after that, right? Oh my goodness. All right, Carla, so we're going to open yours. Lots of sea worms on the front of that. Holy smokes. So guys, welcome if you are here for the first time. We're so excited. Let us know where you're watching from, guys. Tell us, are you watching from your living room, from the backyard, what state you're watching from? All right, Carla, here we go. She's getting a free oyster tonight for ordering the Halloween pendant. Whoa! You actually did not get a black or a purple, but you got this absolutely beautiful golden butterscotch.
Butterscotch? I'm hungry now.
You can't mention food around Jay. Carla says, my week's been crazy. I had to go to the doctor, found an object on my lung, so got to go back in 6 months to recheck. Oh my goodness. Talk about, feeling a little apprehensive after that visit. Oh my goodness. Carla, we will say prayers for you and just hope everything is fine. Actually, don't you have to get something rechecked?
I do.
What did you? You have like your thyroid or something, right?
No. What?
I'm trying to remember what it was. He doesn't want to tell me. Is it in a weird place? I just remember Jay has to get something rechecked too. Now that you say that, and it's probably been 6 months. 7.1. What? It's been more? Absolutely gorgeous golden butterscotch there. Congratulations, Carla. It is beautiful. I'm going to mark free oyster on here. Because you got the Halloween pendant tonight. Do you want me to put this one on the pendant? I can go ahead and do that one. If you would rather have a black one on the pendant, shoot me a message and I will see if I have some that are loose. I don't know off the top of my head, but if you want me to put this on there, I will, absolutely. But I know that you were having your heart set on either black or purple, so just message me to see if I have one of those. That's loose. And thank you, Carla, so much for your order. I really appreciate it. Trish says, I have a doctor appointment today because of the COVID, they are going to try a new med for the migraine treatment. Because of the COVID, they're going to try. So why, I'm just curious, why do they try a new med because of the COVID? Let me come back over here too. Guys, I had mentioned earlier in the show too, because I built my website, I pressed a button this week and broke a couple links, not on purpose, obviously, but, so if you are on our website and you click something and it says 500 internal error, it's nothing you did wrong. There are a couple broken links that I still have to fix. The website works fine. The payment, everything works fine. It's just that there's a couple links when you're clicking on certain products that just don't go to that product. There's just a broken link in there. So, that being said, type it in the search bar, what you're looking for specifically, or just try it again. It probably will work. It's just that I need to go in there and do a little maintenance. Over the phone. Gotcha. So you're going to do like a telemedicine, is what you're saying, because of the COVID. How is Alaska doing with the COVID numbers? Come back over here. So guys, our orders are wide open. It's jerseygirlpearls.com or press the shop now button from our Facebook page. Oh, your numbers are bad in Alaska? I haven't had a chance to actually look at Alaska's. I've been monitoring Hawaii's, but I have not had a chance to peek over at Alaska's. Just move this off to the side. I will show you guys again our brand new pearl keepsake box. It is wood. It is engraved. Let me match it up here. So it says pearls on there. And on the bottom it says Jersey Girl Pearls. It's brand new. Opens up. You can put your pearls. You can put jewelry in here. You can put earrings. You can put rings, whatever you want in here. But it's also great for loose pearls. We have one filled there. Lots of... Ooh. Yikes. Lots of pearls there. That is available under Jersey Girl Pearl or JGP Shop on the jerseygirlpearl.com website. So you can find those there. They are, I want to say they're $24.99. Again, it is engraved wood on there. Janice says 30 new cases at one of our colleges. So that's, that's interesting. I was actually thinking about that because, as you know, schools are opening up for everyone, right? And I don't know that our colleges are doing all virtual. In fact, it's interesting. I guess I'm more worried about the high schools because then you have kids that are not really kids. They're pretty much young adults altogether. So what do they do then, Janice? If you have 30 new cases at that college, are they just stopping classes in person and now it's all virtual? Are people living on campus? I have so many questions. I need to know more. Guys, I hope that you got our text tonight. If you are not part of our texting club, you text the phrase Pearl Party, so 2 words, Pearl Party, to 31996. That will get you into our texting club, and it'll get you a text about 2 hours before our show starts. If you notice tonight, I got a bunch of responses. Thank you so much that said you'll be here. I don't know who any of them are. I responded to all of them, though. I don't know who they are that write me because it doesn't tell me. There's no names or anything. So if you text me back tonight, thank you guys. Hopefully you guys got responses from me. It's just that I don't know who they are, like I was saying. But that's a fun way to know when we're going to go live, because sometimes the Facebook algorithm can be a little harsh. So like right now, well, it depends on how many followers you have, and and Jay calls them funny. And it lets you see about 2 to 4% of the people that follow you. So even though you may follow, you may not know that I'm live unless you got a text 2 hours before us, or you're really concentrating on our Facebook page and kind of know when we go live and see our posts. So that's why it helps if you guys share our video. That helps us get our name out there, which we really appreciate. We do have a little bit of a following on YouTube and on Instagram and on Pinterest. So you guys can find us and follow us there as well. Still on campus. Some are virtual, some are not. So now, what are they doing after 30 people are positive? Oh, wait, I missed a couple of these. Carla, the wooden boxes, they're $24.99. They are engraved. Bottom says Jersey Girl Pearls, and the top says Pearls with this nice little cute design around there. And second grade school student was confirmed, and one not sure if they are going virtual on Monday. Okay, good. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense then to go virtual. 84 one day and 83 the next, Trish says. Up and down for them. Yeah, it's really interesting, right? I don't watch the news. I try never to watch the news. When this whole thing started, I was glued to it because I'm someone that I like answers. I like to know I like to be in control a little bit. Not that it gives me any control. That's all a farce. But just to know what's going on and kind of educate myself. And then after a while, I can't watch the news anymore. I can't. We really do not watch the news that much. There's a few like live channels that I will watch on Facebook. Actually, like I will follow them. So when they go live, then I have a choice whether I scroll on by or not. So I pretty much get any kind of information from my Facebook feed rather than tuning into the news at night. So yeah, Janice, I'm curious if they're going to start all virtual then at the college. I can't believe they sent the kids back to school out here. I feel the same way here. My nieces, so grade school kids, they're going. So there's 2 groups. So A and B, say, and A goes to school from 8 to 11 or something like that. And then B goes to school from 1 to 4. And then they all go home for lunch, or they're all home for lunch. And when group A goes home at 11, they eat lunch and then they have virtual. And then it's vice versa. Originally, they were all going to have Wednesday off. But I don't think they did that. I think they agreed to go all day. And they have to wear their masks. And they have like dividers on their tables. And they're sitting 6 feet apart. But I'm okay with like the couple hours in the morning. But the high school kids, that's a different animal, because you're worried about these kids that are actually really adults. And they're much closer contact, right? So I'm curious how this is going to pan out. So guys, orders are wide open. I don't want to be a broken record here, but I do want you to know, if you are just tuning in, our orders are wide open for tonight. We did some of our pre-orders. We have a deal tonight. If you buy the sterling silver Halloween pendant, maybe Jay can come show this actually. If you purchase this tonight, and it's for today only, you will get a free oyster opening. I will tell you, we do have a lot of people that watch the replay, and that's just because our customers are all over the country. So if you do watch this and you order this today or within the weekend, I will give you a free oyster opening on the next show, which will be next weekend. So do not think that because you are watching the replay, you're going to miss out. I realize everybody's got different time zones, and it's a Friday night, and the weather is beautiful for the most part.
It is?
I think so. We sat out by at the fire pit last weekend.
I'm ready for a nap.
a nap. It was nice. Roasted marshmallows, had some wine. It was nice. And it was comfortable outside.
Was I there?
You had beer.
Oh, okay.
We went to someone's home. He remembers.
We did? Did we social distance?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Trish, I can imagine. Yeah, it is hard for kids to wear masks all day. I don't even want to wear a mask all day.
I have to wear a mask all day.
When I'm in my office, I will not wear my mask. But if I had to physically wear it all day long, yeah, it's a lot. Jay wears his all day long. He's rarely, he rarely gets time in his office. Me, I have a little bit more time, so I'm able to remove mine. But the minute that my door opens, I put it back on. But you just never know. And you go, like I'm going into an environment, we both are, that has COVID. So every day. And even though I'm not interacting with that specific person, in my head, I'm like, well, it could be anywhere. People are walking through the hallway. You never know. But it's better safe than sorry. And I wear goggles too. Like if I'm not wearing, I typically wear my glasses so that I don't have to wear goggles. But I wear goggles every day or glasses. You know what I mean? Plus the mask. So it is what it is. I will be very happy when I don't have to shower in the middle of the afternoon. Because we still decontaminate. So like when we're home, we get undressed outside, our shoes stay outside, our scrubs go right into the wash, and then we go straight into the shower. Not at the same time. We're never home at the same time. But do you know what I mean? Like I will be happy when I don't have to do that. It's so inconvenient. It doesn't sound like it, but it is. It's inconvenient to like take a shower right in the middle of the day. Janice says the college kids are pregnant. I would probably definitely agree with that. Let me come back over here. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that I will be happy when that is not a normal. That's not the norm. I know that masks and stuff will be the norm. They opened restaurants around here at 25% capacity. So New York City, we're in the suburbs of New York City. So restaurants, and they're all open, right, Jay? 25% capacity. I think it was last weekend that they opened, which is good for them. I mean, I see, like, I'll watch other people's Instagram stories or in other places, and it looks like restaurants are full. So in other places in the country, more down south. Now,
please charge now.
it's my Bose speaker telling me that I need to charge it. Trish, when you were out here, I don't know, did you visit a restaurant? Were they full? Were people going in restaurants? And Janice, are the restaurants open in PA? Are people going? It's interesting. Every part of the country is just a little bit different. Trish found the gator mask to be most comfortable. But Trish, you know that they are the least effective masks. I hope you know that. In fact, people like gaiters aren't allowed as a form of mask for us because they're ineffective. So one test that's really good is if you light a candle or a candle essentially, and you have your gaiter on, blow through that gaiter and see if your candle blows out. If it does, then definitely not. If it moves even, I think I don't know about that. You want a mask to not have that flame move at all, or not be able to extinguish the flame, just so you know, just a heads up. So gaiter is, I think, the most ineffective form, just FYI. I don't mean to be I don't mean to be that person, but that's who I am. So I'm just letting you know, I care about your safety. I'd rather you wear a mask. But I get it. In fact, I just saw something this week. It's like a plastic piece. Has anybody else seen this? I think I can get some. And I'm gonna look into it. It's a plastic piece that goes under the mask. So it's almost like a dome from what I can tell. And you put your mask around it, but it gives you, like, you're not sucking in the mask when you're talking. Do you know what I mean? like mine would suck in. If I was talking to you, you'd be able to see like, you'd be able to see it move. So it's like this plastic piece that goes, it's like a dome. It goes over it, and then your mask goes over it so that you're able to breathe a little bit better. Your mask is still secured to your face, but it is a dome. So I'm going to see if I can get some of those, because that would help me. It's funny, they were advertising it for like not messing up your lipstick, with which I have to laugh about, because who really cares? Who really cares about it? You can't even wear makeup when you are wearing a mask because it would be on the mask. So, yes, we went to Haas's last weekend for our anniversary. Happy anniversary! And they had so many tables with notices that you couldn't sit there due to. Oh, good. So is Haas's is a restaurant near you? Happy anniversary! Very exciting. But I'm glad that they had tables that said that. That's Jay. Can you share? Thank you.
Get up.
I'm so sorry. You should be monitoring this already. But it's good to see that they had social distancing there. We had one lady that came to the garage sale, and she was holding her mask.
You gotta put a sign up.
Jesus, we have to put a sign up. Everyone wore their masks to the garage sale. We had a garage sale last Saturday. We're having one tomorrow too. Everyone wore it, but this lady, she was like, I don't really believe in it. I don't believe that it even exists. And I'm like, oh, she's just talking to the wrong person. So I said, oh, okay, it does. My husband and I both are medical professionals. We both work in a hospital. And she was like, oh, does it exist? I'm like, it does exist. What? Yes. And I was very nice to her, and I did have a conversation with her, but she's like, well, thank you so much for telling me. I really was thinking that it really was like non-existent, and this was just kind of like a hype thing. And I was like, okay, I have to be, I guess, I don't know. Like I said, I was nice, and she did put it on her mask. She had it, but I was just surprised, I guess, that she really thought that it was non-existent, and she lives here in like the epicenter. Hi, Deborah Williamson. How are you, my friend? How is Southern Jersey? Are you getting that beautiful fall weather like us? Trish says, please let me know. Oh, the dome? Yeah, I think I can get some. I notice mine sucks in when I'm walking short of breath, so those would be cool. Yeah, okay, good. It's funny because I think I can get some. So maybe I'll just put an order in because, heck, even if I have some. But yeah, it's supposed to create this, like, dome so that you have air. A little bit more air in there. Janice said, steak restaurant, and thank you. Very exciting. Did you say how many years? Let me come back over here. 28 years. Wow, that is awesome. Happy anniversary to you guys. Janice says, my sister went into a store without a mask, laughing. Where is she? Do they let her into a store? Like here they won't, well, they're not supposed to let you in. I don't think they let you in. You have to have one. I know, Deborah, me too. I absolutely love this weather. Carla, thanks for sharing again. Oh my gosh, Jana. Oh. So, and this lady was very nice, but she was just very misinformed. And she did say, well, thank you so much for telling me. But where did she think all those people that have passed away, does she think that they didn't pass away? I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like, how do you explain that? It's weird. Okay. All right, guys. Let me just see if we have any more orders. I want to hang out with you guys. I feel, like I said, we didn't go live last week because of the garage sale, and I feel like I haven't seen you guys in forever. So I will tell you, if you're just watching us or just tuning in for the first time, say hi. Let us know where you're watching from. This is Jersey Girl Pearls. I'm Jen. I'm the owner of Jersey Girl Pearls. My husband, Jay, is behind the camera. He's actually sitting in the living room because we have no active orders right now. So he is taking advantage of that.
Hey, sweet Jay?
Yeah. So Jay and I both work in medicine. We work in a hospital Monday through Friday. We do pearls at night and on the weekends. So we try to do at least one show a week. They are typically Saturday nights, but I haven't seen you guys for an extra week because we were busy last weekend. So I'm so happy to pop on. She's in Alaska. She's supposed to wear one. Calls people who wear them, me included, people. Like sheeple. I wear one. Janice says I wear one all day at work. Me too, girlfriend. Again, if I'm in my office alone and the door's closed, then I don't wear one. But if but it's right here, like physically right here, because people are coming in all day long. So that's hard, Jana, to have a sister, but that doesn't believe, who truly doesn't believe, like isn't just being funny, like she really doesn't believe. Sheep, I gotcha. Sheeple. It's interesting. So tonight, guys, our deal is the Halloween pendant. It's absolutely adorable. If you haven't seen it, it's on jerseygirlpearls.com. It's like right in the middle. If you purchase that tonight or at all this weekend, because I do realize people watch replays, then you are getting a free oyster with that. So if you order it tonight, I will open your free oyster now. If you order it in the next 2 days for the weekend, I will open it next weekend on our next show. We have our brand new keepsake pearl boxes. They are wooden. Love the smell, you know, like that smell of wood when it's first, I guess, engraved upon. It says pearls on one side. It says Jersey Girl pearls on the back. You can make, no, you can't make it the front because that is the bottom. You can put jewelry in there. You can put rings or earrings, or you can put your loose pearls in there. It's just a really pretty box to kind of sit on your dresser in one of your trays in your bathroom, and kind of keeps all those pearls together, because I know a lot of our customers have a lot of them. We've actually sold a lot already. I do have a limited amount, and I don't know that I'm getting a new batch before Christmas. So just a heads up with that, because we are going to head into October in another week and a half. So I probably will not get another batch before Christmas. So if you do want some, I have plenty right now. I have sold plenty already. So just kind of keep that in mind, that it might not make it to the Christmas season. Trish says, I can't leave the house. Oh, you're on quarantine for 14 days. Oh my goodness. Well, gosh, I hope that you're at least comfortable. You have other people there, right? So at least you have someone to get groceries and stuff for you. Janice says, I even wore one when I worked in the ICU years before all this. Protected me, protected the patient. Of course. And she obviously doesn't work in medicine, right? Because anybody that works in medicine would not question that. But yeah, I get that. I get that. And now even more so now that we've been through something like this, you can, I mean, in China, they have worn masks for a long time. And I think that they've had several viruses before. And now you can understand why they do that, because they've been through it before. So no, everybody walks around with a mask there, just even before COVID, right? Where I shop, I see loads that don't wear masks. I don't know. I don't want to be like a judgy McJudgy person. But I know for myself that I would wear one, and that I probably wouldn't go near someone that wasn't, because I don't want to put ourselves at risk. Isn't that crazy? Again, I don't want to be all judgy. I don't want to be judgy, but I guess when you see things firsthand, it's a little bit different than never seeing anything and just hearing all these stories and going, you know, we're fine. And Trish says at your local store, so they just don't enforce it. See, we still get our stuff delivered for the most part. I have been to Trader Joe's once in like the last month, but typically we get delivery, so I haven't really been in the store. But everyone, like, Trader Joe's is really good here. They like, so you have to wait in line outside. There's only a certain amount in the store. They wipe down your cart before you even touch it, so it comes out from somebody else. They spray the whole thing. They spray your hands. They give you wipes, and you can't go into the store without it. So it's really nice. You almost feel comforted that that they care, and that that it's cleanly when you walk in. that you feel like there's the cleanliness is there. So, but I haven't really gone to the stores, like bigger stores. I even like Costco and BJ's and stuff. We just order because we drink Costco coffee.
I get paper towels.
That's our favorite, and that's the only thing. Paper towels. We're missing paper towels. Except someone did post locally that they're in the store. They're probably all gone now because we're on like I don't know about you guys, but we have paper towel shortage. But yeah, we love Costco coffee. I don't know if you guys are coffee drinkers, but we love the Kirkland brand coffee. It's like brown. It's huge. We buy like 4 things at a time, and it's just delicious coffee. Tracy, good for you, my friend. I am so glad that you wear yours. Hallelujah. Not here. Oh gosh, that is hard. So even for us, like trying to get into Hawaii, like there's a 14-day quarantine. So like you, Trish, 14 days. Once you go there, they have said that they're going to change that in October, as long as you have a negative test within 72 hours. But I think that they have pushed it back so many times there that I don't know if that's actually going to go through. But yeah, it's very hard for places that have a lot of tourism and that live off that, and the restaurants, especially there and here and everywhere else. So, I mean, the economy does need to... See, it's harder out here because it's cold now. So, I don't know how long. I don't know if we've like, that's it, summer's gone and it's completely fall. Sometimes that does happen. Sometimes we get like an Indian summer where it's like warm into October. But it's chilly. You need it. Like I'm wearing a sweatshirt. Like you need a sweatshirt right now. So the restaurants are going to have a really hard time because they're going to need heaters and stuff outside. And people are not like Jay and I where we love the cold. They're not going to want to sit outside. So that's going to be a problem I anticipate soon. Janice says, I went to a restaurant back when and loved their coffee. Lady told me it was Costco Kirkland brand. So isn't that funny? So we have always bought, like, we would buy specialty coffees. You know, we've talked about this before, actually. You're like the queen of coffee. So this probably is in no comparison. But we have bought, like, specialties, you know, all one sourced coffee before and grind it in the morning. And I mean, we've tried everything. And then I want to say last year, is that right? How did we try that? I think we just bought it on a whim one time when we were in Costco. We're like, oh, let's just grab coffee. We need it. And it was so good, like really good. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, I was shocked. Like I can drink it black. I put a little bit of, sugar or the Lacanato monk fruit sugar, whatever it is. But it is so tasty that, that's all we drink now. So when we were running low, like at the beginning of the pandemic, I ordered like 4 and they're huge, like this big. So they last a long time, but we actually finished them and I had to reorder. I'm like, I'm not going to be without it because it's so tasty. I prefer Folgers. So I'm not opposed to the other stuff, but I think if you tasted the Kirkland, you'll be like, wow, this is really good. Who knew? It was just like on a whim that we tried it. All right, let me come over here. I just want to make sure if someone is putting an order that I am not missing it. So what else is going on? I know Jay hates to talk about, he's probably not in here because we're talking about Corona. You drink Ubin. So what is that? I'm not, I don't know. What is the Ubin kind of coffee? What else is going on? What has gone on, Jay, in the last 2 weeks?
I have no idea.
Anything for you? How's work been?
Sucks.
I never see Jay. We're passing ships in the night.
Behind on stuff, very busy.
You're behind on stuff?
Yep.
At work?
Yep.
See, so now I get to talk to my husband. When we rarely, not that we rarely interact, but he leaves before me in the morning, and we're at work before 7 a.m. So, I mean, he leaves before me, I leave, and then we do not come home at the same time. I usually come home first, and then he comes home later, and remember, you go through the whole decon thing, and then, you know, I'm cooking dinner for the dogs, dinner for us, And then I'm usually working either in the studio or in the office or working on something. And right now we're trying to pack up our whole house and do that whole thing. So that is a lot. So I see him for like an hour because we're both doing other stuff. And then it starts all over again. So it's literally Groundhog Day for the 5 days. And then of course, like I do a show on Friday, but we'll spend all day tomorrow together outside doing the garage sale. But yeah, we're like ships in the night. So sometimes I don't even get to like ask him how, I usually ask him how his day is, but we don't get to have like a full conversation about it. So guys, welcome to our show. If you've never seen us before, we are Jersey Girl Pearls. So we are on Instagram. I don't know how many of you guys are on Instagram giving me a love or a thumbs up. We are on Instagram. It's at Jersey Girl Pearls. We're on YouTube. So what happens is we take the videos from our Facebook shows and then we upload them over to YouTube. So people that do not have this platform or use this platform are able to watch us there. And in fact, we did try, do you remember we did try to go live once there, but it did not work out. But I think that maybe we should try, again, maybe during one of the other shows, we can have something set up for YouTube at the same time. I don't know. We're going to have to try that again. It's been a couple of years since we tried that. Hi, Linda. How are you? Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. So, I tried. I don't like that. Oh, you've tried it before and you don't like it. Then Folgers it is, Trish. To each their own, right? We all have our own little... I did have my first pumpkin spice coffee. See, I try not to stop it just because we make the coffee in the morning. Once in a blue moon, maybe I'll stop through. But I did have the pumpkin spice this week and it was delicious. Bonuses. I could do a bonus. I haven't done a bonus in a while. So bonuses. So we do have a brand new batch of oysters, just so you guys know. Which means that sometimes we get different color pearls in there, or the hues are different. Each time they do batches, they come out just a little bit differently. So we have those. We have brand new Edisons. We have brand new jewelry drops. So if you've never seen our show before, or you've seen it before, we used to have a vending machine right here. It's actually here. It's right next to me. Those are our jewelry drops. So those are genuine gemstone, natural gemstone rings and pearl rings. They are adjustable. They're sterling silver. They're typically $50. They are on sale for $39.99. You can get them that way by purchasing them directly, or sometimes they are on the cards here, our scratch and sees. They are buy four, get one free tonight. So those rings are adjustable. They're not sized, but I will size them before they get to you. So that's what our jewelry drops are. Tonight, this is our new fall setup behind us. So we used to have Pick a Pineapple. Now we have Pick a Pumpkin. So the orange pumpkins that you see, 1, 2, 3, 4, if you can see them, are Pick a Pumpkins tonight. They are $95 a piece, but you are getting more than $95 worth of stuff. Just fine. Kirkland coffee is the best. It's all my husband and I would drink. Oh my gosh, isn't that funny? I didn't even know it was a thing. I just know that when we tried it, we were like, this is so good. This is such good coffee. So, oh, and your dad always drank. So funny. Oh, the Folgers, Trish, you mean? Yeah, you usually tend to drink, right? What you're used to. It just happened to be, like I said, we picked it up in the store and tried it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so good. And now I just try to make sure that I don't run out, that I have it always, because we don't have a Costco near us. We tend to go to Costco when we're at my parents' house. All right, so I am going to do a bonus round. So what that means is normally our oysters are 25. Bonus rounds would then be 30. That's because we're opening it up. We are revealing the pearl, the size, the shape, the color, and then allowing you to purchase it that way. So the way it works is they'll still be 25 for tonight. I'm not going to raise the price today. Not that I'm raising it. It's typically 30, but we'll keep it at 25. So what happens is I open up the oyster, I reveal the pearl, I measure it for you, I show it to you up close, and then if you would like to purchase this pearl, it'll be $25. and I'll invoice you after the show. Unless you've never ordered from us before, then you have to purchase it on the website, and I'll explain how to do that. But I will give you a hashtag, and the first person, just in case there's two people that want the same color, I will give you a hashtag, and it has to be the first person that we see on our side. Ooh, we are looking at twins. How about twins? So awesome. We are looking at pink twins. Absolutely beautiful pinks too. So what'll happen is I will give you a hashtag for these. The first person that writes that hashtag word and that we see will be able to purchase these for $25. So you are getting twins for your first bonus tonight. They are beautiful. They are like a baby bubblegum pink almost. So, so pretty. These would look great in a pair of earrings. My goodness. Let's zero this out. It's at a negative 0.1. So this is a 5.6. So I'm going to say it's a 5.7 or a 5.8. Absolutely gorgeous pink. Holy smokes. My caliber's acting funny. Now it's saying negative 1.2. Okay. Let's try to reset it. It's not zeroing out. There we go. Sometimes they can be finicky. Okay. 6.7. So I'm going to say that other one is also... They're pretty much close to the same size. So I think that it just wasn't reading the other one. One is a bit deeper pink than the other one. You will not be able to tell that though in earrings. They're absolutely beautiful. If you have been longing for pink twins, right, hashtag sunshine. Hashtag sunshine. And they can be yours for $25. So this is a bonus round that we are doing for $25. It just happened to be that the very first one we opened up are beautiful pink twins. Hashtag sunshine if you would like these for $25.
Trish Marshall.
Trish, you are the first one that we see, my friend. I'm just trying to reach my bonus stamp over here. Oh, I can't reach it. Jay, I'm sorry. Can you grab it for me?
I've fallen. I can't get up.
Hi, Christina. How are you? All right, Trish, you are the first one that we saw, so we will invoice you for $25 for those pink twins. And then let me know if you want me to send them or hold them for now.
You looking for this?
Well, I'm not even looking because he's mooning me. Jay, can you pull up a chair and hang with us for a few minutes? What was that?
Exactly. I'm hanging with my dog on the couch.
Your girls?
Because she's, not feeling well.
She's
so,
fine. She does have a little tummy issue. Our dog that just had surgery
We're
this
just
week.
chilling,
Trish, congratulations, my friend. Okay, I'll put hold on here. Absolutely beautiful.
What's next?
I'm going to do another bonus. Come on in, say hi.
Hi.
The water's fine.
Too cold. Just ate 30 minutes.
You ate it?
No.
What are you talking about? Give Jay a thumbs up and a love. He's here.
problem.
He's delusional.
Right, so can I
It's been
go
a
sit
long
down
week.
now?
Yeah, can you pull up a chair?
I don't want to pull up a chair.
Okay.
The wall's holding me up right now.
You're making me tired. Go away.
Thank you. There's a giant fly in the house.
There's a fly in here? It's too cold for flies. All right, let's do another bonus, guys. How is everybody doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. If you're new here, say hi. Let us know where you're watching from. We're just shooting the breeze. We're just talking story. Right, Janet? Did I say that in the right context? Bra. Oh my gosh. This is essentially...
Did you fuck? Did somebody fuck?
I'll tell you what's happening in just 1 second. All right, this looks like a beautiful chocolate. Let's take a closer look at it. I don't know if Jan is still on, and she's probably the only one that is going to appreciate what Jay and I are laughing about. But this last week I learned what talking story means. And in Hawaii, when you're like chatting, you're talking story, but they say this phrase all the time. So, okay, hold on. Absolutely. So this, it's almost like I don't even know how to describe this color. Is it a golden chocolate? It is very pretty. 7.2, and it's not, knock that down a little. It's not like a color we see all the time. It's very pretty, very earthy. Take a peek at that. Oh, did I tell you it was 7.2? Like, did I tell you the size? It's so beautiful. So I think Janet's probably not on. But so in Hawaii, they say talking story. Can you see what I'm holding up, by the way? So it's almost like a golden chocolate. It's very, very pretty. If you've been longing for a 7.2 golden chocolate, let's do hashtag ocean. Hashtag ocean. First person that we see to write hashtag ocean on our side will get this for $25. We will invoice you after the show. If no one purchases it during the show, it is available if you're watching the replay and no one purchases it and you want it, send me a message. I usually don't have any bonuses left by the following day. It's just kind of how it works. I put the date on it, and this is hashtag ocean, and it is like a golden chocolate almost. Very earthy color, very pretty. My dog is not good either. He is going to be 16 in October. Oh my gosh, Linda. Oh my gosh. First of all, so lucky that you got your dog until, you know, at 16. Oh, that's amazing. We lost our Lacey a couple years ago, and she, how old was she, Jay? 7? 9? 9? It's terrible. It's heart-wrenching. Our girl is okay. One of our dogs had surgery this week, but she had dental surgery. She still had to go under, and it was still very nerve-wracking for me. But she bit down on, she likes those hard bones. It's Lila Grace, the big lab pointer mix. She bit down on a bone. I guess she cracked her tooth, like the crown right in half, and it was like hanging. She didn't look like she was in pain. They thought that she probably was just compensating and like was able to tolerate it. Again, she didn't look like she was in any pain, but she needed to have it extracted. So that's what happened this week. Now she's got kind of a messed up tummy from it, and now she has to be on. Now we had to give her some antibiotics for the. Yeah, for the diarrhea. Jay doesn't do well with that kind of stuff. Jay, it's funny. He's a respiratory therapist. He can handle anything respiratory wise. But when our dogs are sick and it comes out any other, my poor husband is not. He's just not good at it. And he called me because poor Lila had some issues, and he called me because he made it home before me the other day, and he was gagging. Just couldn't eat. I had to hang up. He couldn't even get a sentence out because every second was a huge gag. And I'm so sorry because I'm okay talking about this, and some people might not be, so I apologize. I was laughing so hard I almost peed my pants because it's so funny. He was like, when are you getting home? But every minute, every split second was a gag, and it was hilarious. Christina says George is the same way. I'm so sorry. And this is probably not even appropriate to talk about. But it was so... I was driving home. He got home before me because... I think he left early because it was... Or maybe... I don't remember. This week is just together. Like, everything is mushed together. But, yes, he's never home before me. But he got home before me. I think I stayed late to finish something. And, yeah. Gagging every... like word that came out of his mouth, and I was laughing. I had to hang up because I was like, he's gonna be mad at me because I am just, it's hilarious. And he did it. He was a trooper. He cleaned it up. He was good. Usually he waits for me, but whoa, look at this color. Holy smoke. So we're in bonus round right now. Look at that. That is like a royal purple. At first I would say it's almost like a royal blue, but look at that purple. Holy smokes. Now this, definitely a newer color. We don't see that color very often. It must be part of our new delivery, which is awesome. So we're in bonus round right now, guys. I can't wait to get this on the salt for you. So yeah, so I can't. But I'm glad that George is the same way. I'm glad other people are the same way. If anybody videoed, I mean, we could probably be a sitcom. You guys, if you guys are tuning in and you've never seen our show before, you don't know Jay, or seen Jay or heard Jay right now. He's tired, so he's cranky, and it's just that's just Jay. But he's very funny, and our lives are hilarious. I mean, it is like a sitcom. It's very, very funny. But you guys would just be cracking up if you could see every moment, I have to say. But I guess that's a good way to live, right? Being happy and laughing all the time. I can't complain. When he's annoying, he is like the ultimate, and I'm sure I am with him too. But man, when he is on, he's on, and it's hilarious. All right, it is reading 12.5, and that's not right. All right, let's zero out this caliber. What is happening? This is so... Sometimes they can be finicky, like if they get wet at all, sometimes they're... Oh, there we go. Let's see how that... Look at this color. Wow. I am just blown away. 7.0. So it's like a purple, but it's like a blue, but it is the it's the purplest purple I think we've ever had. I'll be honest. I think that's the purplest purple we have ever opened before. It's absolutely stunning. And now I just need to make sure you can see it. So hold on one second. Yeah, and it looks blue. On my screen, it looks blue. But it's so purple, it looks blue. Does that make sense? That is so funny. Let me put a blue next to it. Can I do that? Because I think... Here, let me put a light blue next to it. Maybe that will... Do I have a light blue? So this is a light blue. I just want to put the light blue next to it, hoping that we're going to see the purple shine through. And I have a delay, so I'll just sit here for 45 seconds while I wait. No, it still kind of looks blue. It's not. It's very, very purple. Okay. What else can I do? All right. If you have been longing for an absolutely gorgeous, purplest of all purples that we've ever had, so I'm going to call this like a royal purple. We used to have some really cool royal purple colors in the very, very beginning, but this is actually much more purple than that. If you've been longing for this is bonus round, so they are $25 a piece. If you've never ordered before, you have to order on the website, but if you have ordered from us before, I will invoice you after the show. We're in bonus round. Oh, good. Carlos says it looks purple. It is purple. On my screen, it looks blue, though. So if you've been longing for this, write hashtag grape. GRAPE, hashtag grape. Because that's what it looks like, a big grape. Hi, Magali, how are you? How's Colorado? Oh my gosh, Karen's not on, but that just reminds me of the fires in Oregon. And I need to know how she's doing. Carlos says now it looks like. All right, Trish, my friend, it is yours. What, Jay? Trish. All right, Trish. Congratulations, my friend. You got the hashtag grape for 25. That is a very, very cool color. Actually, congratulations. Hold it. Okay. Not a problem. Let's do another. You never know. You never know what's going to come out of our new batch. So cool. Wow, I am really, really impressed by this color. I've never seen it before. I'll be honest. It's the most purple I've ever seen. So guys, I will tell you that orders are wide open. Let me just tell you what's the deals are tonight. Orders are wide open, jerseygirlpearls.com. You can press the shop now button from our Facebook page. I would love, love, love if you shared our video. It helps us get our name out there. If you do share, use the hashtag fall so that we know that you shared. Oh yeah, Magdalene, you went from like 90 degrees to snow, right? Was that last week? That's crazy. Yeah, that is a little crazy. So tonight, guys, it is buy 4 scratch and see tickets, get 1 free. That is probably the best deal besides the pick a pumpkins that we have on our site. Every card for the scratch and see is $25 a piece. So you're buying 4, you're getting 1 free, or you could just buy 1. You are going to scratch 1 circle. We're going to do it live. One of them is always 1 oyster, which is that 25, so you're never losing anything. And the other thing is something else on our site. So the value is always higher on the second circle. So buy 4, get 1 free. That's tonight. If you buy or purchase the Halloween pendant tonight, now this one you can actually choose to add oysters on, or you can choose to have it set with an orange pearl or a white one. Those options are there. If you purchase this tonight or this weekend, we will give you a free oyster to go with it. That is just the deal it's for tonight. But again, if you're watching the replay and you order it this weekend, we will open it on the next show for free. So don't worry about that. Christina said, my sister lives in Medford, Oregon. They had to leave the home this week, but they are back home and their home is still standing. Thank goodness. Oh my word. I could not believe the pictures. If you guys are not part of our VIP club, Karen's in our VIP club and she was showing pictures. Our VIP club is on our Facebook page. It's under groups, so you have to ask to join and answer a couple questions. But I was so worried because it looked terrible. Like you couldn't even see the sky. Maggie says about 2 weeks we enjoyed a bit of, oh right, because did they build a snowman? It's all coming back to me now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. But Christina, I'm so glad that she's fine, because that is so scary. Let's do another bonus. There is so much on the front of this oyster. So if you're just tuning in, you've never seen our show, this is Jersey Girl Pearls. We are a pearl company. We order our pearls still in the oyster. That way we can enjoy opening them with you guys. We have 2 collections, bright collection of dyed, very bright, vibrant colors of oysters. And then we have the natural or classic collection, which are the whites, ivories, rose gold, pinks, lavenders, all the natural colors. And there is a black in both collections. Look at all that is on the front of that one. And this is actually extremely heavy, which makes me think that it's going to be like super meaty or super juicy. We're in bonus round right now because they don't have any active orders. So what bonus round means is that I'm going to open this up. We're going to see what's inside. Ew, it's like another being on the outside of that. Oh. And then we're going to show it to you, and then you'll have an opportunity to say that you won it for $25 tonight. Maggie says, how scary. I saw the pictures. I know. Just crazy. Woo. We have a beautiful, what looks like a beautiful teal. There was like flying parts of the oyster there. Oh my goodness. So I hope everybody had a really good week. The consensus was pretty much that it was a long week for everyone. Sometimes that happens. I felt like that short week also, like with the Labor Day, was also a long week, even though it was a short week. I don't know. Wow. A beautiful teal. It almost has a little bit of like a green quality to it. 6.9. Such a beautiful, beautiful color. It matches our mermaid tail. How gorgeous. Hashtag mermaid if you would like this beautiful teal. Hashtag mermaid. And it's yours for $25. We will invoice you after the show. Such a gorgeous, gorgeous teal. What you doing in there? All right, there was one other one. So let me show this one as well. Linda says, selling my house, so I'm trying to get rid of stuff, and it's rough because I will not have another house, so I'm getting rid of my whole life. Okay, so you mean you don't have another house yet, or you're like moving, you're downsizing and going into like an apartment or a townhouse or a condo, something like that? And you know where you're moving? That is really, really tough, Linda. I will tell you, we are doing the same here. We are trying to minimize everything that's in our house, and we're also trying to pack up our whole house. We're having like our floors redone in the bedrooms in another week. So every single thing in our bedrooms have to be out. So closets, the beds, the dressers, and I like bigger furniture. So man, Jay, I feel sorry for you, baby. So I understand kind of what you're going through. It's just packing up and getting rid of. We're having a garage sale tomorrow. We had one last Saturday. I try to post things on like our local garage sale page. You know how it is. And also we donated today to Purple Heart, and we gave them what, like 10. What the heck is that?
My allergies are bothering me.
Okay, please don't do that.
All right.
Oh my gosh. We donated like 10 bags of clothes this morning. It's been crazy. You're going to your son's in New Hampshire. Okay. Oh my goodness, that's exciting. Oh my word, but I understand what you mean. Getting rid of your whole life. And isn't it funny, like sometimes too, when you're packing up, at least what I've noticed, I don't know. I kept a lot of stuff that I didn't need to keep. But then, we've talked about this before, but then there's like sentimental value, so you don't want to get rid of it, but then you're like, what the heck am I going to do with it? We were talking about this one show, we were talking about yearbooks. I'm like, okay, I have how many yearbooks? What the heck do I need them for? I never see them. I think, actually, I don't even know if I haven't found like my high school yearbooks or anything, but like I think my grade school ones, my parents delivered to me. That's what it was. They're cleaning out their stuff, so they gave me my stuff, but I'm like, shoot, I guess I won't get rid of it because it's my yearbook, but I'm like, I look at it once every 20 years, and then I'm like, okay, where's my yearbook? What am I doing with it? Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Magali says, I'm buying furniture. I know. It's so funny. We're going to toss like our furniture, but everything else has to go in storage while they do these floors, because we don't have a huge house. So it's like, where does all this stuff go? But it's funny as you go through, you're like, do I keep it? Do I not keep it? Do I don't know. So Linda, I feel your pain, my friends. Are you doing like garage sales? Are you donating? Are you putting stuff up on your local website? Tell me what you're doing. Tell me all the things. I know that it's hard. It's got to be hard, and that you've probably been in your home a lot longer than we have, and you build so many memories, and then there's so much stuff associated with those memories. I didn't watch the whole Michelle. Is it Michelle? What's the girl's name? The girl that says, does something bring you joy? I don't remember. I don't know. But remember, it was like a year ago that everybody was doing this. I'm getting rid of something if it doesn't bring me joy. I never watched that. I don't even know the lady's name. But at the time, I was like, maybe I should do that because we just have so much stuff, right? So much stuff. We don't need stuff. We're learning that now. We don't need so much stuff. Local raw honey will help. I know. Actually, we should be looking for local raw honey. We did once, and I did have some, but
what does it have to do with
that helps with allergies. I've read about that.
We're having two conversations here.
The raw honey helps with your allergies.
Right, but we're talking about getting rid of furniture.
I know, we're going back and forth, honey and furniture. He's listening. That's cool. Magali says, I know the feeling. I left a lot back in California. My childhood, my altered, yes, garage sale. Kids are buying some of the furniture. Snow Globe dinette collection going to the grandbabies. I won't get rid of. So I'm the same way. My Christmas stuff. So in fact, so Linda, we're on the same page right now. So I'm not going to be, so you guys know Christmas is my favorite thing in the entire planet. If you've known me personally and you've known me for years, you also know that Christmas is my favorite thing on the planet. By the way, these are just sitting here. These are 2 bonuses that are available. The hashtag ocean is for the golden chocolate one. And did we give a name for the teal one? We did hashtag mermaid. So if either one of those is a pearl that you would like tonight, they are $25 a piece. Just let me know, and I will invoice you for them. They're available though. So Christmas is my favorite time of year. Fall is my favorite season. Christmas is my favorite thing. I start thinking about Christmas in like June and July. I start listening to Christmas carols in the summertime sometimes. Definitely start in October. I mean, only a couple more weeks and then it's Christmas carols. But I don't think I can, I was saying, I don't think I can decorate. How can I decorate? If we're, you know, I don't think I can decorate. I can't talk about anything, but if I'm putting all my stuff in storage, I can't decorate. And I'm certainly not getting rid of any of my Christmas stuff. Ever. Christina says, I have bad allergies too and buy local honey and it's a big help. See? We'll get Jay some local honey. Here and across the country. Linda says, I was born in December, married in December, became a mom in December for the first time. I had a grandma in December for the first time. Oh my gosh. So December is your month. Those are all like awesome things to have happen in December. And it's all around the Christmas. It's just all Christmas joy, right? It's all around that season. And I can totally understand. Wow. Yeah, December is a good month for you, Linda. But I feel your sentiment towards that season and that holiday. And even for fall, I normally decorate for fall, and all of my Halloween stuff and things that have been passed down, like my grandmother made, and then my mother had, and my mother split them between my sister and I. My brother really doesn't care. He loves us, but he doesn't really care about the decorations, thank goodness. So it's really just my sister and I. So she split them between us, and I love putting them out. But right now, when we're trying to pack everything away, I can't put it out. So it's a double-edged sword right now for me. Trish says, I need to find something to put my twins in. Okay, so twins, definitely earrings are an option. We have lots of earrings. You know that. In fact, my earrings are over there. Jay, do you want to hand me my earrings? So, are you looking for something besides earrings? Do you have our Wildflowers cage pendant yet? So, our Wildflowers cage pendant is super popular. So, over on the workstation up top, there is all the earrings. Do you see them sitting in that red bin? He's like, oh yeah. What was that?
One's wrong.
So I can show you a couple. Here's our sterling silver bow earrings.
Wow, the greatest, you gotta go potty.
She said no. Do you say no to earrings? I don't remember. Our Leilani's. Our Leilani's are part gemstone, and then your pearls go down there on the bottom. They're absolutely beautiful. These ones are the Lady Luxe. The Clear CZ is heart-shaped. And then your pearls go on there. These ones are our Eris earrings. I don't know where all the rest of them are. That's all the ones I have to show at the moment. I don't know where all the rest of them. We have the Catalinas. We have the little hearts that are post earrings. Those ones are really cute. But the Wildflowers cage pendant is super popular. One of our most popular cage pendants, actually. And that one fits too. I'm trying to reach it. So the Wildflowers is a beautiful Wildflowers kind of viney look. It's oval shaped. It fits 2 pearls. You can actually put any color pearls you want in there. So these lockets, they open up. The pearls come out. And you can interchange them. So if you have a few pearls at home that you're going to now put in your brand new keepsake box, right? For your loose pearls. So you can interchange them. So great for twins also. Of course, the flex bracelet. I don't know if your pearls might be a little bit too small for the flex. Maybe not. But they are on the smaller side for that. Our butterfly, I don't know if I have the butterfly out here, also fits 2 pearls, which is really beautiful for a cage pendant. I have these drawers here for convenience, and they're not so convenient. Well, we all have birthdays around the holidays. This time around will be so hard, right? Because you're far away. I know what you mean. December is such a beautiful month. It is a beautiful month. Everything, people are nicer and kinder, and you know, the world, I feel like, is filled with so much more joy than any other time of year. And if you've heard me say this before, I always feel like when school starts, the rest of the year is amazing, because you have Halloween, so fun. You have Thanksgiving, and then Christmas. So really, you can't go wrong between school, like the fall. Well, I always loved school. Love school. Listen, I would still be in school if I could. Love school. So I have always loved the fall and September and school and going to school. I love class. I love learning. I love all of that. So I love September, then October for Halloween, then just the holidays, the spirit, the world, everybody. It's so amazing. And then not so much for you all on the West Coast, but on the East Coast, the absolute worst time to be here is January through May. Absolutely, hands down. And I always say, my birthday's in April, so I always was already tan and at the beach when I lived in California by my birthday. And there was no question. And here, you don't even get like a little bit of warmth until like June. It is terrible. But I guess there's a balance, right? Because fall is amazing, and I don't mind like the snow and stuff. It's amazing. But when you have January through May where it's just cold and gloomy and you're not outside, you're freezing, you're indoors for 6 months, it's brutal. I'm telling you, it is brutal. My son and daughter-in-law are born in December too, so they like December also. Yeah, December is so wonderful. I love December. Trish says, I will look at the earrings. Okay, my friends. Let me know. You can always message me any questions that you have. Our cactus pendant also has room for 2, but definitely earrings, possibly the flex bracelet. You already have the cascading pearls, which is beautiful. Christina totally agrees because she lives in Michigan. Yeah. You really miss out on that time of year, and then it gets nice, and you really have your nice summer months here. It's very different than the West Coast. There's a lot of humidity here, muggy. It's not as bad as Florida, but it can be very muggy here. Whereas you like walk outside and you're like, you know, you're trying to breathe. It's so thick and gross. So really, why are we out here? So anyways, and then once summer starts, then you go into fall, and then you start all over again. So half the year is good here, and the other half is not, essentially. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let me make sure I don't have any orders. So our deal with the Halloween pendant will last through the weekend. Like I was saying before, if you see the replay, not a problem. I will open it on the next show. Oh, let me come over here. I just want to look at the calendar for a minute here. So this is our show this weekend. I always say if I have time, maybe I'll pop on Sunday. The days do get away from me right now just because we have so much going on. The 26th is the following weekend, so we will go ahead and have a party that weekend. The following weekend, I was supposed to be in Las Vegas for a conference, but they're doing the conference virtually. So I have to see how late it goes because I'm attending it. I have to attend it like in my living room, which is fine. I'd rather be in Vegas, but it's fine. And it's funny because we made it like a girls' weekend. So my mom, my sister, and I were all going out to Vegas. and that was the plan for the first weekend in October, but that is canceled. The kibosh is on that. So we'll be doing it here virtually, but I'm hoping to be done in time for a party. So that's probably not an issue at all. Linda says, me too. A Michigander. Is that what you guys are called? Michiganders? Born and raised. I have a list for orders. Sounds good. How much? The pearl boxes, I want to say $24.99. So they are wooden boxes. Love the smell of that wood, and then you can smell where they kind of engraved it here. It says pearls on the front. So pretty, guys. Perfect for your dresser. Perfect for your vanity, or if you have like a tray where you keep your jewelry boxes, or your perfumes or things like that. It would look really, really pretty on there. On the bottom, engraved is Jersey Girl pearls. You open it up and you have a nice deep container here. I did fill, I want to say there's at least 50, maybe 60 in here, and you can probably get a good 20 on top of that. So there are a lot in there. So they will fit a ton. Not that it makes it... I don't even know if you can see what I'm doing, but just the transfer, it fits right on top, nice and snug. And so these are called the Pearl Keepsake boxes. Like I was saying, I did order a limited amount. I ordered a good deal, but they are limited. I don't think I can get another batch before Christmas, I guess is what I'm saying. So we did have a bunch of them purchased already. I do have plenty right now. The only thing I just wanted to make mention of is I don't know if I can get another batch before Christmas. So we'll see how they do in the next few weeks for sure. But you can find them on jerseygirlpearls.com. Up in the top, it says JGP shop. If you click that, they're there along with the nautical. If you haven't seen our nautical jewelry box, this is so great. So this I just slip into my bag. It goes in my weekend bags. It can go in my bag for work because if I need to take off my jewelry. We call this the nautical. It's PU leather, polyurethane leather, so it's not real leather for those that don't appreciate that. When you open it up, you have like this nice felt inside, very, very soft. I mean, extremely soft. You have a nice space. I'm trying to look at the reflection of my phone. You have a space here for earrings. They come out. You can actually fit 2 sets on there, or you can leave this open. So I have it, I have them like this, but when Jay and I were at the lake, we put like he put his wedding ring. I have one of the lockets in there. It's a little bit bigger, and his wedding band was in here. So you can also stick things in there too. We have rings here, earrings. I have earrings in there. You can put bracelets, necklaces. Then when you open it, down here, you can put pearls in there as well. Or this comes out. I won't try to pull it out at the moment, but it comes out and your bracelets can fit in there. I had the other one over here, but I put the vending machine there. And then your rings are here. So such pretty rings. But it is just so easy. There is an actual snap there, but it's also magnetic, so you get both. So easy to just throw in your bag, keep it on your dresser, put it in your bathroom, because it keeps all that jewelry nice and safe in there. Nothing turns in there. It's really just quite convenient. And then keep it in your vanity, keep it in whatever, pull it out when you need it. So that is available as well. And I believe those are $15.99 on the site. Okay, Christina, no problem. They're definitely adorable. When I was looking for something to keep the loose pearls in, when I saw that, I was like, oh, it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. So we can keep chatting. I don't have orders right now, but can you get any other colors? For the jewelry boxes, tell me what color you're thinking of, and then I will check to see if I can get it. So I do have another order that I've been waiting for forever. I've been like crossing my fingers that I'm getting it before the end of the year. But I don't want to talk too much about it right now because I am going to talk about it as it processes. but it does have to do with a gemstone that I love. And so I'm getting some pieces set in it, and it's just beautiful. And I will talk about it more. I just don't want to. I don't want to talk about it yet because I'm a little frustrated. I'm using a new company, and they did take, once you know the kind of stone I'm talking about, they had to cut it and everything, and that was last week, and I'm just waiting. And not that I'm an impatient person, but I like constant communication, like, okay, where are we at? You know, how long now until everything's going to be set? And this has been in the works for a while. So once all that stuff comes through, then I cannot wait to share with you what we are putting together with just some jewelry pieces and this stone that I absolutely love. Oh, Carla, I'm so glad. Yes, you got the nautical ones. I'm so glad that you love them. Aren't they so soft inside? You want pink or purple? Okay, let me write myself a note. I'll see what I can do. Do you want smaller ones than the nautical ones you have, or you want around the same size or bigger? Just put them here. And guys, if there's ever any kind of jewelry, anything you're looking for in particular, maybe you love, like I always say, Trish loves frogs, and we ended up finding her. She wanted a cage pendant that was a frog. We found a really cute one, and that ended up being super popular. Now, would I have originally picked frogs? Probably not, just because I'm indifferent. And she loved them, and we got it, and they ended up being super popular. And in fact, if I even go farther than that, a couple years ago, maybe like in 2017 even, is when I think I ordered them. Christy was like, oh, can you get a dragon one? And I'm like, sure, you know, because Game of Thrones was big. We actually call our dragon cage Mother of Dragons. And I hadn't really thought about it, and I got it, and it ended up being really popular. We do still have it in stock. But it's funny because some things that you guys might be looking for, I might not think of. So I always say, let me know if there's something that you want to see. We have a lot of beautiful opal pieces. For instance, this is a beautiful sterling silver turtle with blue opal. Now, it is a lab created blue opal. The only genuine natural gemstones that we have, guys, that are not lab created or lab simulated are the jewelry drops. Those are the only ones that are actually natural gemstones. So you're not going to see a ruby in there. You'll see garnets because rubies are very expensive. So just so you know, it does say it on the website too, and I talk about it all the time. But these are lab created blue opals. They're absolutely gorgeous. But we have all different kinds. I'm just showing this because this was sitting right here. So our sized gemstone rings are on the website, but the only adjustable ones we have with the natural gemstones are the jewelry drops, and those are actually on sale too. Let me come back over here and refresh. So yeah, I was just looking at the calendar, you know, I'm like, let's just hang out. I never get time to like just kind of peruse. So yeah, that weekend is the conference, and then we're well into October 10th, 17th. So Halloween, right, on a Saturday. So I've already booked my makeup appointment. So you guys, if you've seen our show, if you've been around a few years, I always get Halloween makeup done for our Halloween show. And it looks like we are going to be live on Halloween night. Why not, right? I shouldn't say that. So, okay, right now, I'm planning to go live on Halloween night. If you guys are not going to be around, if you think that's a dumb idea, let me know, and I'll do it like the night before. Only because I figure if there is trick-or-treating, which we don't even know yet, right? If there is trick-or-treating, it'll be like 6, 7 o'clock, right? Shoot, maybe I should do it the night before. I was like, I've already made because it's hard to get in to get your makeup done for Halloween. But I was able to snag a spot. But if we're not going to do it on Halloween, then I got to change it to the night before. So we have to figure that out. What do you guys think? Maybe I'll put a poll up. Because that's interesting. Because everybody might be really, really busy on Halloween. But Halloween is supposed to be a full moon. We're putting the clocks back on Halloween, right? Putting the clocks back, which I know that signals that Jay and I's anniversary is coming up whenever we put the clocks back. So clocks back, full moon, Saturday for trick-or-treating. Has your town talked about trick-or-treating at all yet? I saw on the news, not really the news, the Today Show, some guy created like this. He took PVC piping, and you guys have probably seen it before. I'm probably the last to, I'm always the last to know. So it's like PVC piping and like a big one like this. And he decorated it. He like painted it orange and he put like black stuff around it. And then he has a railing like in it on his front porch. We don't have a railing, but he has a railing. So he taped it to the railing. And so he puts the candy in it, and the kids on the bottom of the stoop put their basket under, and the candy goes through and drops in. Super, super great idea. So I want Jay to come up with something similar, and we'll have to figure out, we have steps, but we just don't have railings. So we'll have to figure out how we're going to do it. Even if we just hold it and throw the candy in. Can you hear me, Jay?
No.
Did you hear him? He's like, no. But that's definitely a good idea. That way you're like 6 feet apart or a good 4 feet apart. You can wear a mask and they get their candy, and you don't have to have kids like fumbling all through the bowl. You know what I mean? So I'm going to make Jay make that. Or he can get it and then I'll decorate it. But I think that's a good idea. Because the kids should have it. I mean, I know. I'm not one to decide. Thank goodness I'm not in the position to decide that, but oh my gosh. Let me come back over here. All right, Linda says, I would like to order the angel necklaces with a pearl, but I would like to pick the color of the pearl. Do you have loose pearls? So tell me which angel necklace you're thinking of. Are you thinking of the angel charm necklace? Or are you thinking of like a cage pendant? I'm trying to remember. Or and then so right now the only ones that we offer the choosing the colors for is the Halloween one. But send me a private message and tell me what you're looking for. So I know, guys, there have been people that have messaged me about the awareness cage. So you guys know we have an awareness cage. It is sterling silver. 1 pearl goes inside. And then, of course, every month of every year, there is some kind of awareness month, right? Awareness. We're in September, so it's kids with pediatric cancer month, right? We actually donated to them 2 years ago. We did Alzheimer's last year, which is November. I should get on the ball. We got to do something this year. But every awareness has a different color. So more often than you can imagine, I get messages that say, I want this necklace, but I need a certain pearl. I will try to help you. Typically, the way that we do our show is that we open oysters and we don't know the pearl color inside. If I do have them and you are trying to do something special and you want certain colors, I will certainly look for the color pearl that you need. And especially with the awareness, like the awareness is different too. Like people that are purchasing gifts, over the years, I've had many people purchase those as gifts for people that ended up with cancer. And they are just giving them a gift of, here's this awareness, here's this beautiful pearl, with a color that symbolizes that. And that happens often. I get messages like that all the time. So just so you know, if there's ever an instance like that and you're like, I want this, I need certain colors, just message me. I will do what I can if I have those loose pearls. And then we can connect and put them together. So Linda, the charm, in fact, one of our customers ordered the angel charm necklace today too. So, just shoot me a message. Let me know what you're looking for, how many you need, how many, or what color pearls you need, and I will see what I have and I will let you know. And then we could do it that way and I can invoice you or whatever it is. That's fine. I want your experience, with us to be something that, like, you know, that you can rely on us, that you can come to us if you need a perfect gift for somebody, or if you know somebody is struggling in their life, or you need a remembrance necklace, or you need something just happen and you want to give somebody something and it's personal and you need to customize it, then just message me. Just message me and I will do what I can for anybody. So please just know that. Okay, let me come over here. So you are so welcome. Anytime. Like I said, guys, if you are ever looking for anything, if you're like, hey, my friend loves cats. My friend is a cat fan. She just loves them. Her favorite color is blue. I really want this gift. Just tell me. Just tell me, and then I will see what we can do. But I'm always a resource for you guys. So if you're looking for something in particular that we don't have, I can help you. And if you're looking for something that we do have, but you're just not sure, hey, how would this go with my pearl or things like that, just ask me. I'm always around. I work hard. I work during the day, all day. Not here in the studio is what I mean. So if I can answer you, I will answer you. I don't, try not to let the messages go too quick. When my kids had nightmares, I always put an angel by their bed. And since I'm moving out of my state, I want to give the girl, oh, that's really, really sweet. Oh, that's so special. So jewelry is very meaningful. And I always say that even to this day, Jay, can you share? Even to this day, I remember every piece that someone has given me my whole entire life. Because it's special. It's more of like an intimate gift, and it's meaningful, and sometimes it's unexpected, right? Someone's expecting a baby, and so you give them the mother and the baby, or the motherly love cage pendant, or they just got a brand new animal and we have that paw pendant, or Lila's paw, and it was a girl and you want a pink pearl or whatever it is. It's very meaningful to give these gifts to people, so they will always remember it. So a story like that, Linda, is just so sweet that you're correlating the two and that you're giving it to them, because it's something they're going to keep forever and remember forever, which warms my heart. So I'm so glad. That's just so sweet. Christina says, I ordered the jewelry box. It is just what I need for all my pearls. I am so glad, my friend. Yes, if you didn't get to see, we have this brand new pearl keepsake box. Let me show you. It is wood. You have the word pearls engraved. It does say Jersey Girl Pearls on the bottom. And then you can open it up. It's a great place for your loose pearls. You can also put jewelry in here if you don't have loose pearls. Maybe you have 2 loose pearls and you're just starting out. Put jewelry in here. You can put rings, earrings, whatever it is. This is what it looks like. I have about 50 or 60 in there now. Certainly can fit a good 20 to 25 more in there. And depending on the sizes of your pearls and if you have Edisons and things, this is just a great way to kind of keep them all in one spot. Perfect for your dresser. I was saying if you keep a tray, maybe you have jewelry boxes or whatever. This is beautiful. It's a beautiful piece to sit on your counter, your dresser, your vanity, in your bathroom, whatever it is. So definitely get yours before they are gone. This is a beautiful piece to have. Let me come over. So Christina, thank you so much for ordering. We'll get that out to you, my friend. Oh, did you order You ordered the nautical. Another beautiful piece, guys. Now take a look at this one. I'm just seeing it now. So the other piece is our nautical jewelry box. It is PU leather. Hold on, I'm not on the site. I'm not on you guys. So this is the nautical, so it's navy and white. It has a snap that's also magnetic. This is perfect for weekender bag. I throw it in my bag sometimes for work because I don't want to wear jewelry when I am working. So you open it up. Very, very soft felt in here. You have tons of space for earrings. 2 in each of those. Can you see they come out? You just put them through. Or what I was saying earlier is that Jay would put his wedding band between here. So if I didn't have earrings, he'd just throw his wedding band in here. You can see I have one of our shadow boxes in there, your earrings here, rings. Then when you lift up, you could put your pearls right in there. Look at that. Your loose pearls, this beautiful soft felt. Pearls are in there, or this does lift out. You can kind of see if I pull, it'll come out. And you can take that out and you put bracelets or other things in here as well. So that is this. So this is the nautical one. We have the nautical and we have the keepsake box. Both of those are available. JerseyGirlPearls.com. Up at the top, it'll say Jersey Girl Pearl. It'll say JGP Shop. So both pieces are there. Love them. Love, love, love them. So thank you so much for your order. Let me come back over here. And then Carla, we're going to look. Carla already got a couple of the nautical ones already. But we're going to look for pink and purple for her. And I don't know. I know I asked if she wanted the same size or if she wanted smaller or bigger. And I want to come back. She says, I love the ones we ordered. So maybe the same size. And she loved the turtle, the blue opal turtle. Yes, super cute. I'm so excited to show you our new shipment. If we ever get it, I will keep you posted on that. All right, let me come back over. Hi, Tracy. She says, hi, I wanted to let you know my pearls are so much more beautiful in person. I will order again soon. Oh, Tracy, I'm so glad that you love them. That's awesome. So guys, the other thing, so we're a small business, and I know I talk about this a lot, but a couple things that you can do to help us, even if you are not purchasing, it's okay. We're glad that you're here. I love coming to hang out with you guys, but a couple things that you can do is like and follow our Facebook page. Like our Instagram page would be great. Sharing our video really, really helps us out. We're a small business. Our following is not huge. It is, I think it's a good following for being open a couple of years, but but our reach is so low because our numbers are not high like a big company would be. So sharing our video helps us get our name out there. So we really appreciate that. Also, guys, if you love our show, if you'd love to come hang out with us, we would love if you give us 5 stars on Facebook just to say, hey, we love it. Jen's entertaining. Probably not me, but Jay's entertaining. So that helps us. Also, if you've ordered from us before and you love your stuff, like Tracy was just saying, she loved her pearls, more beautiful in person, to give us 5 stars on Facebook to say, hey, we absolutely loved the pearls that we got. That really, really helps us. It helps us stay relevant. Also on our website, I know I have a big ask. On our website, JerseyGirlPearls.com, if you guys are on there and say you've gotten a piece of jewelry before that you absolutely love. So someone was saying they love the opal turtle. If you head to the opal turtle, down at the bottom, there's like 2 tabs. One is like a description of what it is. The review tab is right next to it. If you click that, the stars are there. We would love 5 stars there. You don't have to use your real name. You can use initials. You can put your real name, whatever you want. But if you love your stuff, it helps us stay relevant with Google as well. And those are just a few things that you guys can do for us as a small business that really, really helps us. Carla says, same size. I take one each or 2 of what colors you can get. How much is the turtle? Let me look at the turtle for you. Okay, I will look for the same size and see if I can get any other colors for you for sure. And guys, I mentioned earlier in the show, but I'll just mention it really quickly again. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you? Tracy, do you do pearl parties? Do you mean in person, like local parties? So we have done local parties before. I can't remember where you are, Tracy. But we have done local parties before. We've even done children's parties before, which was really fun. So we pretty much just do virtual parties as of right now, especially since COVID and everything. We're not really going out. But we can do parties online. We can do private parties online, or we can have like a show that is with all of your attendees. I mean, we can chit chat about it if there's something in particular. So anyways, so those are the kind of parties that we do. Okay, what was I just saying? Oh, the turtle. I was going to check the price. So I'm like, I knew I was doing something else. Okay, so we have the blue opal butterfly, the blue opal frog, the blue opal turtle. Is that all of them that we have? We have, oh, I don't know, I don't have it up here. We have a blue opal dragonfly as well, which is really beautiful. We have another blue opal that is actually in one of the Pick a Pumpkin, so I can't tell you what it is yet. It's super cute. We also have a blue opal palm tree. I don't know why those aren't up there. That's my own fault, so I need to fix that. The blue opal turtle is $59.99. The blue opal frog is $54.99, and the blue opal butterfly is $59.99. Sterling silver, and then it comes on the chain, the sterling silver chain. I was saying something else though. Yes, they do live on here, and they're awesome. They do a live on here, and they're awesome. Oh, I see what you're saying. Christina's answering. Susan says, I can order 2 white pearls. You can't. You can order 2 white, but you can shoot me a message. Just shoot me a message if you want. On Facebook, I'm in Ohio. Yeah, so Tracy, we just pretty much do what we're doing. She's, of course, unless you want to visit. Yeah, so this is really the party that we have. If you were doing something in particular, so last year it was fun because I had a husband or a fiance call me or send me a message and say, you know, it's my girlfriend. I can't remember if they're girlfriend or if they're married. It's her birthday. She loves you. She watches you all the time. Would you mind, mentioning her? And what I did was I ended up going, I said, listen, I'll do better than that. I'll go live on her birthday. You can surprise her. I'm not going to have a show, but I'll go live and I'll open her oysters and stuff, and it'll be a big surprise. So we did that last year. That was fun. But if you want to have something in particular, like for just your friends, we could do that, or we could do it as a regular show but still have, like, invite your friends and other people, or we could try to do it privately. Let me know what you're interested in or what you're thinking and shoot me a message. So, yeah, lots of fun stuff. Christina, good night. Tell George we said hi. Rest of your weekend, make sure you give Milo like a million kisses for me, because he's like the cutest dog ever. Super cute. I have a thing for pugs. Alright, let me come over here. Alright guys, so pretty much I've been talking for a couple hours, which is fine for me. Hopefully okay for you guys too. Let me just make sure I don't have any more orders of things that I need to open. We have the bonus rounds that we've done, so I will invoice you guys probably tomorrow for the bonus round. We have 2 bonuses left, so if either of these look like a pearl you would like, they are $25 tonight. We have that beautiful teal and that beautiful golden chocolate. So take a peek at those. If you are watching the replay and you are wondering if one of these is still available, just send me a message. Again, $25 a piece. Normally they're $30. Bonuses are usually $30. That's because when you get a regular oyster, we just don't know what's inside. These ones we open up, we look at the color, shape, size, luster, we measure, we put them on the salt, and we show you up close. But I'm doing it as the 25 tonight. So if you want one of those and you're watching the replay or you're watching now and you're like, I love the teal, I love the chocolate, I will invoice you. Good night, Linda. Thank you for hanging with us. Let's see. She sure will. Thanks. Milo. All right, guys. Well, I'm just going to refresh really quickly. I loved hanging out with you. I'm telling you guys, I totally missed you not going live last weekend. It's very weird because if you really think about it, we've been doing this for 3 years. We're going into our 4th year in another month. So I've really been doing the same thing every single week for 3 years. So it's, when I don't hang out with you guys, then we really miss you guys. So it's only been a week, but the feelings are still there. So All right, guys, so we will plan to go live next weekend. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. Let me see. Elizabeth says, hi, Jen J. My granddaughter loves her necklace. I am so glad, Elizabeth. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. I'm so, so glad. I always love to get feedback and hear things like that. That's awesome. Again, I'm saying, Elizabeth, she will remember it forever. I remember jewelry that I got from my grandparents, too. It's just so special. All right, guys. Well, we will call it a night since I don't have any more orders, and I'm sure I've talked your ears off. Jay's ears are bleeding. He's emerged from the living room. There he is.
Yeah, come on. Your phone's gonna die, so wrap it up.
He just woke up. We could see who the Scrooge is in the relationship. All right, guys. So Jay just woke up. Give him some love. And oh, Linda said she started with us. I know, it's so exciting, right? Oh my gosh. He's like, my phone's gonna die. He didn't do his job. He wasn't in here to know that it was dying. All right, guys. Well, Linda, thank you for your loyalty and being with us for so long. I really, really appreciate it. Oh my gosh, I love you guys. All right, so we will join you guys next weekend. If I can go live a little bit tomorrow during our garage sale, I will, and I'll put it in our story so you can see us. Have a great rest of your evening, a great rest of your weekend. Enjoy every moment. We will see you next week, guys. Bye.